Expert canoeists enjoy all that Shiribetsu River has to offer.
It's the best whitewater canoeing close to Sapporo. Shiribetsu for me is my home river in Hokkaido.
Experience unique encounters with nature only accessible by canoe. And take on some thrilling wild rapids. Plus, hot springs. Come along for the ride as our experts show you the best of their home river.
Wild Hokkaido.
On Hokkaido's western side stands the majestic Mount Yote, the symbol of the Niseko area. At its foothills flows the Shiribetsu River. It's 126 kilometers in length. The water of the Shiribetsu is renowned for its clarity and has often been selected as Japan's #1 river in water quality.
Water feels cold, especially when the sun's not out.
綺麗だね。あー、冷たい。冷たい。
Canadian canoeing expert Greg Bruyere and his wife Mari regularly take to the rivers of Hokkaido. Shiribetsu is one of their favorites.
I mean, it's beautiful. You've got a nice mix of rapids and calm areas. And the views are great. On a clear day, you can see Mount Yote. It's very green, the water's clean. That's a beautiful river.
There's a place nearby that holds the secret to the Shiribetsu's beauty.
Mari, we're going to go and see one of the reasons why this river is so clear.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
They've arrived at a park filled with gushing natural springs.
It's one of the reasons why the Shiribetsu River is so clear is because of the abundance of springs like this all around the Niseko area.
綺麗だね。
Really beautiful.
The Niseko area is one of the snowiest regions even in Hokkaido. The Shiribetsu River is fed by the abundant snowmelt rushing from Mount Yote. Its water quality is unrivaled in Japan.
Let's get some fresh spring water for the trip,
Okay.
okay?
They'll use the spring water during their canoe trip. The couple always looks forward to collecting spring water before they head out on their canoeing journey. When they return to the river, they encounter a mysterious sight. The river is covered in a thin, white mist.
Woo!
Let's go.
Wow, Mari, look at all the river mist.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Gives it a nice, mysterious feel on the water.
The couple are always excited to immerse themselves in the area's rich nature each time they come here.
Ah, kamono.
There's a mother mallard and her babies.
Yeah. Kawaii.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
Ah, kawaii.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just then,
There's that cormorant. See him? Hello, Mari. That one must be getting used to us because he keeps letting us get closer and closer every time.
at the Shiribetsu River, it's possible to meet many wild animals. A heavenly landscape has come into view up ahead.
So, Mari, we're coming up to your favorite spot here.
A gorge cliff around 20 meters in height has appeared before them. Waterfalls flow down the cliff face into the river.
わあ、ここだけ鳥の声と滝の音が聞こえるんですね。だからなんか別世界に入ったような景色ですごい癒されるんですよ。 すごいね。初めて降りたよ。冷たい。
There's lots of springs along the Shiribetsu River. It's part of the reason why the water's so clean and clear.
All along the Shiribetsu, spring water flows into it, which is what maintains the river's high water quality.
わあ、すごい冷たい。
It's cold?
Yeah, and clear.
Paddling down the river reveals the rich nature of the Shiribetsu. It certainly is a precious place. And of course, experience the thrill of whitewater canoeing on the Shiribetsu.
So let's run this one like we always do in the big stuff and then stay off the wall, okay?
Okay.
Experienced Greg takes the helm and gives instructions to paddler Mari.
Nice. Good. Here we go. Woo!
Wow!
Nice. Wow.
すごい浴びた。
All right. Woo!
The two love going down the rapids. They get soaked as they rush down the river. The Shiribetsu satisfies even seasoned canoeists with its mix of wild rapids and calm stretches. Time for a break after the
good job.
thrilling ride.
So we usually stop here and enjoy the beautiful view. Unfortunately, she's not showing herself today, but usually Mount Yote's right behind me.
This is a video Mari took of this spot. Mount Yote is clearly visible in the distance. The couple always take a break here or play in the water. It's one of their favorite spots.
So today we're going to stop and make a coffee with some of the water that we got at the spring this morning. So it's perfect too. I'm looking forward to it. Mari and my style is always to fill up our water anywhere we go with spring water. So enjoy a nice fresh cup of coffee in the afternoon using the water from this area.
Wherever they may be adventuring, they always love to make coffee with the local spring water.
Ooh, that's good.
おいしい。
You can use, what's growing and what's available in the area as part of your trip. So that's a pretty cool aspect of paddling here.
Now for the sensei's tip. Let's take a look at what Greg takes with him on his canoeing trips.
We always have a spare paddle that's attached to the boat. In case we flip, we always have a paddle with the boat. It's a very important point.
Another important piece of equipment is this bag called a throw bag.
And basically this is it's a bag filled with rope.
Inside the bag is a 20-meter length of wound-up rope.
In case of an emergency, if someone gets swept away from the boat, we can throw it. So I'll give you an idea here. We usually throw it underhand, so here we go. And then you can grab a swimmer and pull them in using the rope.
When the buoyant bag is thrown, the sturdy rope unfurls and can reach long distances.
Throw bags are important on any river. Whether you're in a raft, a canoe, a kayak, everyone should have a throw bag with them.
The throw bag is a must-have in case of an emergency. Safety is fundamental to any outdoor activity. The Shiribetsu River has a number of thrilling rapids. Among them, this spot is the most difficult. It stretches for 200 meters with many rocks hidden below the white foamy water.
So like always, let's stop in the eddy here and have a look at the rapid before we run it.
It's here that the two of them always come ashore first and survey the river to plan how they'll navigate down it.
We have to be wary of that rock. You see that big white wave down there? There's a bit of a rock in there.
Yeah.
And there's one at the bottom on the right too. So, you know, just hit this tongue, kind of stick to the left a little bit and just keep it straight in the waves. We'll eddy out in the big eddy on the right-hand side at the bottom.
Okay.
Will they be able to execute their intended route?
Okay, let's have fun. Let's go.
Hi.
Here we go.
Go.
To start with, they'll enter the rapids from where the current is relatively slow. They've got it. Then they turn the canoe and go
nice.
with the flow.
Perfect. Nice. Oh.
Riding straight ahead.
Good, Marty. Right on the money.
Yay.
Nice. Beauty. Let's eddy out on the right here.
Okay.
They've made it through the rapids along the line they envisioned. They seem happy with their efforts.
Yay.
All right, nice one.
Nice.
Once past the rapids, there's something they always do at this point where the river narrows.
We always practice here because you have the whole Shiribetsu River funneling through one narrow little section here. So it's quite powerful, and you've got nice eddies on each side that you can go in and out of, so it's a great place to practice.
Mari first began canoeing after she met Greg around 15 years earlier and has practiced many times on this river.
私を上達させてくれた川で、カヌーを好きにさせてくれた川でもあります。
Shiribetsu is the river where they strengthen their bond, while at the same time hone their canoeing skills. There's also a point up ahead where a large boulder in the middle of the river awaits them. Here, they'll use their skills to approach it from the right and pass by it.
So you can see there's a big pour-over boulder down there. We want to hit that small, narrow chute just on the right side of that. Okay?
Okay.
Will they be able to maneuver between the rocks and squeeze through this narrow space?
Let's go forward.
That rock looks close. Can they make it?
Keep going forward. Give me your draw. Perfect. Woo! Nice.
As soon as they're beside the rock, they make a directional change to go around it. Wow, true experts.
Yeah, I had fun.
Another wild ride on the Shiribetsu River.
Good job, Monty. Give me a high five. What an awesome day. Nice lines today.
わあ、楽しかったね。
Yeah, it was a good day. It was a regular Shiribetsu type of day. We ran great lines and had a really nice day. Even after we're done paddling, there's always things that we look forward to doing after the river trip.
There's one more thing to look forward to once they've conquered the river on canoe. And that's...
After we usually finish paddling on the river, we like to have a hot spring afterwards.
There are many hot springs in the Niseko area, and the two of them enjoy choosing a hot spring to visit on the journey home.
Nothing better than a hot spring after a day of paddling. Our routine is we come in the morning, we grab some fresh water, we paddle. I usually take a hot spring, and then after that, on the way home, we'll pick up some vegetables or some fruits, and it makes for a great day. Well, really, the Shiribetsu for me is my home river in Hokkaido.
The rich, natural waters of the Shiribetsu River. It's a great place to enjoy the thrills of canoeing just a stone's throw from the city. Wild Hokkaido takes you on great activities in the great outdoors of northern Japan. Join us next time for another adventure.